Welcome back to Hypermine. The stream is a little bit late. I wanted to get it on exactly 2. But just like before, as soon as I was about to press the stream button, I got an alert on my phone. The delivery has arrived. Here's my samples! My second set of samples. Coaster, once again. Build quality, phenomenal. Printing, much better after the first one. This one's good. This one's done. This one's done. I was just gonna put it underneath my bottle, but I need to clean my desk first, so I'll I'll do that another time. I'll put that over there for now. Phone cases came out so much better this time. I really had a problem with the phone cases, the first samples they sent out. These ones? Much better. Let's swap to this screen. I've got Minecraft up. But I can probably... Is that the right display? Yeah, that's the right display. I'll give you a little tease of the cases. Here they are. Little gamer design. With the megaphone, that's adorable, available for Samsung Galaxy, iPhone. Yeah. Ain't that swell? These ones are perfect. Phone cases, ready to go. I'll put those over there as well. So I'm very happy with all of that. Also yesterday, last night, I got the vectors for the new icon, for the logo. So those are also going to be put on things in the shop. They're also going to be the channel branding, so I'm going to have to go through, change the icons. I've got a lot of stuff to do off stream. I have a lot of stuff to do off stream. But how are you guys doing? Welcome, Merc. Welcome, Shark. Welcome, welcome. I'm gonna turn my fan on just to get some airflow going in here, because I can't open the window because it's cold. It's cold. I want to get a cool breeze on me without actually lowering the temperature of my room. But I've got so much to do. I've got to change the branding of the channel, of the Twitters. I've got shop things to work on. I've got YouTube to work on. I want to start uploading the VODs to the YouTube channel. And I'll do most of that work tomorrow, which is going to be my day off. Thursday is going to be the day off. But let's get into Minecraft. Hypermine, FNASAU is on. And now so are we. Hiya! With an exclamation mark. Wow. We have a chess. Samantha Reedsy. We got chainmail boots with protection 1 and breaking 1. And a multi-shot enchantment. Ooh. Well, I'll put the boots on. I love my chainmail. Bad timing, you have to go outside to the yard for a bit in the cold. Oh no! Oh no! So today we've got to work on the house a little bit. I did some off-camera mining, that's why we have obsidian. I wanted to get loads of diamonds to be like, yeah, I did some off-camera mining, and then show you a double chest full of diamond blocks, but who's eaten my cake? Who's eaten my carpet? How dare they? But I got 3 diamonds. The reason why I stopped at 3 diamonds is I found a discovery. I discovered a discovery. So I've got something to show you guys. I just need more torches. Benito's Lair, hello, welcome. Merc will be back as soon as you can. Excellent. Excellent. We also need to rebuild our stone generator. But the discovery is down here. We're also running low on food, so we're gonna have to set up some kind of food source. We spent day 1, episode 1, living off of Oni's golden carrots. Now I've got something to show you. Really quick, I'm just gonna do something off camera, because I'd like to keep an eye on this. There we go. Oop. Bring my OBS back up, there we go. I've fiddled with the fan settings, with the fan curve on my GPU, and I just want to, because that is the GPU fan, the one that was making all the noise. So when I got my case, I did no sound suppression at all, because it wasn't really an issue until we started doing Minecraft. So I just want to make sure the temperatures will be okay for a prolonged streaming session. So if my computer crashes, then we know why. But through all the lava pits, I only got to here. And then from here there was some redstone in this corner. So I mined the redstone, blocked off the lava, and then, ooh, popped out in a little cave. And I thought I was going to do a little bit of caving. Do you see it? Do you see it? Maybe not, it's a difficult thing to see. Turns out, cobblestone, mossy cobblestone, the sound of zombies? I think we have our chainmail sorted. We found a zombie spawner. That's that's glow lichen. I thought that was more cobblestone. Oh. So we're gonna work on a zombie farm for a little bit. There might already be one on the server. Ow. But this one will be ours. Owie. Let's go. Woo, 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 woo. There we are. Wonderful. And there's just a single chest. Damn. I wanted goodies. A saddle! We have a saddle. We have a name tag. Oh, what a marvelous day. We can have a horse and ride it. More bones. Bread. Because if there's one thing you want from a little dungeon, it's stale bread. This is where I would be collecting the mossy cobble, but you can just craft it these days. Now let's save our food. So we're gonna make a little zombie farm. First, we are gonna continue exploring this cave, because I didn't do all of it. I ran out of torches. That corridor's undiscovered. I wanted to head up first, because I don't like mobs coming down from above. I think that's just a loop around. There's a ominous crack heading down to lava. Any goodies? Any diamonds? There is water, so there is something more over there. We'll keep that in mind. Maybe if we keep heading this way, it will loop down to it. Or maybe not. Oh, well, there is lava above. There's lava above us. Oh, I don't like that. Why is there lava above us? Let's just get some torches in here. Because I think... Or maybe it won't loop around. Okay. I thought this was connected to the other... leftwards shaft. Don't you love mining terms? That's a nice pillar. I love pillars. In caves, beautiful. Iron. Can always do with iron. This is probably the lava. That's definitely the lava. How do we want to deal with the lava? Just, block it in, I guess? We'll leave that to disappear. I'll claim my 2 raw iron. Is it just a pit? It's just a pit. With a little drop down. At least it's lit up. This is why we keep the lava source. It's just a free source of light. Save yourself 1 torch. That's 1 coal. That's 1 stick. Oop. Let's get that lit up. So unless this oh, hello. What are you doing outside your spawner? I'm imagining this is gonna loop around to the lava pit down there, otherwise we'll take one final detour. Oops. Diamonds! The more diamonds we get, the better. Is that all just debris? I think so. Oh, well, there's some redstone. I used to be quite the redstone expert back in the day. What? 2? Off for now. I can't say goodbye. I'm fighting zombies from another spawner. Two zombie spawners? Well, okay. Another name tag. Some pumpkin seeds, bones. Yeah, definitely a zombie Well, this wasn't planned. I didn't realize this was a double spawner. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure they're too far apart to actually set up a double spawner. Because it's 16 blocks, isn't it, between them? It's a 16 block circle. So it's from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. About here. I think they're going to be just out of reach. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's a long way. Oh, maybe. Oh, if it was a square, but it's a 16 block radius in a circle. Right? Mini HUD doesn't display it, does it? There's a thing. It's either just out of range or just barely, yeah. Oops. How do we calculate a circle? We're gonna have to do maths. But first, before I forget, we should explore down the little lava cave. This is where we find a third one, right? This is where we find a third one just out of reach. Is this leading into a ravine? Yeah, this is a ravine. Ooh. I saw that little black square. I thought, no way. Oh, abandoned mineshaft. Is this the mineshaft that has already been explored by others? Can we see torches? It is lit up, but of course, they come with torches naturally anyway. We might have found a new one. Okay, so there are more caves to explore. This is bigger than I expected, so... And it's not even a ravine. Is it? No, I don't think it's a ravine. That's way more than I want to get into today, so that'll be a later... That'll be a later mission. The mission today... is setting up... is not going to be a zombie farm. For me, it's a chainmail farm. So we'll just get the points first. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We need a block to mark it. Let's just use planks. So that's 16 from there. We'll do one from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So we were spot on with that one. Good news, there is overlap. Bad news, remember that it's in a circle. And I fear this circle... Oh, it's gonna be about here. about this location, or maybe one over, is about where they are going to be closest. Oh. Also, it's an entire sphere. It's not a cylinder. If it was a cube, that'd be perfect, but it's... How are we gonna calculate a circle? How does one calculate a circle? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. And more redstone. I'll take the redstone. Gimme some dust. Our diamond pickaxe is about to break. That's no good. Oops. Mark that with the wood there. So the radius is big. Oh, it might overlap. We missed one. It's going to be very close if it does. How does one figure out? We're gonna calculate this and it's gonna be off by 1. We're gonna be just barely not overlapping these, aren't we? Is there an image I can find of the actual radius? And I can just copy that? Let me have a look. Hopefully a creeper doesn't come up to us. Minecraft mob spawner radius. Oh, that's a good picture. That's a good picture. Let me bring that up. I want to slap it just there so I can still see chat. There we go. So, let's do some counting. Do we have any other... I mean, we don't have enough cobble to count that far. We don't have enough wood to count that far. We'll do wood and tough. We'll do wood and then we'll move to tough. So from here, go 1, 2. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't need to calculate the entire radius. And then from here it's 1, 2. We just need to figure out the overlap. So there. That's not on the same level though, is it? That's we need to raise it up a little bit. If we say that's that radius. One, 2, 3, 4. I think it's just out by 1. Can we stand in the middle? Does this work, or will it only do 1 at a time? There is a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Middle might work. We'll go on the assumption that it could. Is that dark enough? Yeah. But we are gonna have to clear this out. And to do that, I'll need to get a new diamond pickaxe until we can get mending. I just used the wood to not be able to craft a crafting table. Whoopsie. Oh, this is gonna be so frustrating. I'm gonna triple check my counting as well. I will do everything in my power to make this a double zombie spawner. I added stairs, by the way, when we intersected this other person's mine. Why, I should bring trapdoors down. So you can walk under them, right? You don't have to crouch. And that will save us the little bump. We might be able to get away with the double zombie spawner, considering it's in a sphere. So then, will there be... There may be overlap in the sphere. I'm doubting it, honestly, but... We've got to try everything. We really do. Where should we put our diamond pickaxe? Let's put it in there. We can probably just turn this one into a fortune pick in the future. We're already at the point where we should craft redstone blocks for better storage. Oh, that's not right. There we go. We've got our 3 diamonds already. We've got sticks. I'm keeping the hoppers on me so that I remember to set up the lava farm as well. Or... not lava farm, rather the cobble. Stone, smooth stone. Plenty of gunpowder. Where to slap the... I guess in there. We're gonna have to sort out our storage and our floor and our everything. Let's bring some wood in us. I always like having some wood for the utility. Put the saddle and name tags in there. Pumpkin seeds. Oh, we didn't have any pumpkin seeds. Is there a pumpkin farm in spawn that we just didn't harvest? Yes. There's pumpkins there. Okay, I was going to plant some if not. Fun thing, by the way, with all the exploring we've done in that direction, we head to a high point. We've got distant horizons. It really shows, the LOD quality really does show when you use a spyglass, but we've got a nice area extending over there. That wasn't like this yesterday. Was this... I think I know who caused this. I think I know who caused this. Ow. So yeah, let's head on down. We'll clear out the area. We'll... Oh! I want to bring down some trapdoors, just to try. Just want to try a trapdoor. I guess we'll use a copper one. It starts off flat? Yeah, it does. Good, good. Or we can just double check from here, can't we? If we put it there, yeah, you can walk under it without having to crouch. Perfect. I can save us the stairs. It's called efficiency. It's not even waxed. Just a regular old trapdoor. Here we are. So this mine shaft is basically now just gonna get turned into a it's gonna get turned into a little minecart rail. There we go. Perfect. What else can you get from zombies? I want the chainmail. That's all I'm after. So if I can farm it off zombies, that saves me messing with villagers. Zombies give some iron sometimes, iron tools. I don't know if there's much else to farm from zombies. Experience. So let's get to chopping this all down. XP flesh. Flesh is good. This, again, I'm keeping the flesh on me alongside the bones for when we find a wolf. We will find a wolf. And we will name it Winona. And she will follow us everywhere. Ideally, I would like it to be the classic white wolf skin, because that's what Winona has been for over a decade in my Minecraft playing. Every wolf is called Winona. Feels right to give her the classic skin. But I might not be too picky. My horses I'm not picky on what they look like at all. This is the main one we have to clear out. We aren't even at the point where we can do enchanting. We're only level 22. Haven't died yet. We do have the obsidian and the diamonds to set up our own enchanting table, but then again, we don't have the cows. We'll have to mooch off of Spawn's cows. While Oni isn't here, hopefully, by the way, I've come up with a brilliant... I've come up with something to build for Oni. Because I know how much they love taking our doors. Back early, called off helping them, it's too cold. I don't blame you. Because negative 24, I've never even experienced that. Stay with me in the warm caves. Because if there's one thing everyone knows about caves, it's that they are warm. I wonder what the coldest weather I've ever experienced is. Just search coldest weather in South England. From the mid-90s onwards. Yours is negative 40. Brrr. Well, you know what you need? You need a Samantha Says branded hoodie. Coming soon. I mean, honestly though, now that we have the, icons, I'll get them set up. And maybe we'll give some of those away as well for the 10th anniversary stream. What's a really good coincidence is, in Twitch, you can also celebrate your anniversary of becoming partner, or in my case, affiliate. And by complete coincidence, my affiliate anniversary is not too far off our stream anniversary. And you have a bit of leeway in the actual Twitch celebration of your anniversary. I think you can do 2 weeks before or 2 weeks after. And that's just enough leeway so that Twitch will celebrate our affiliate anniversary on the exact same day of our stream anniversary. And that's such a nice coincidence. I think we'll just go up to about here, so 2 more deep. There's something kind of chill about not having efficiency. The fun part of the early game. Oh, I want to mine out 32 blocks. Let me just relax for a minute. Obviously, if we were digging out an entire chunk's worth, this wouldn't be ideal. But we're fine. So here it is. And let's double, triple check our counting. From here, I'm going to use my image for reference this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Yes. One, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. So that is 100% correct. Here, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. It's definitely 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I was wrong. We miscounted. It overlaps here. It overlaps here. These two blocks will overlap. We have a double zombie spawner. Oh, brilliant. I'm gonna have to remember how spawners work, though. Don't you need to take the zombies out of their radius? Which with this setup is a bit hard to do. We can edge them along this way, maybe. So the overlap is 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, it stops overlapping here, so... These two blocks... If we stand right here... Either on this level or down one... That'll work. Pushing them up out of range, then... together to drop. The problem with efficiency is if we're standing here to activate both spawners, there isn't much of a free space for us to drop the zombies. We'll get the extra spawns as they go up. Does it have to be the most efficient thing? Maybe not. I'll just keep these for reference. So I don't need the middle ones. Oh, I'm so happy that they do overlap. Now I need to come up with a design. Feels like having them drop down in this direction. Like, you know, stand here, have them drop here. Feels like the least distance between them. What we will do is we'll need to drop this down a little bit. The spawning radius is 4, isn't it? 4 out. So a 9 by 9 square. One, two, three, 4. I can get rid of that picture I was using for reference. Do bubble columns have to work on zombies, surely? Because now that they sink, there's no other way to lift them up. I haven't done a mob spawner farm in a very long time. They do? Nice. We're gonna have to find some soul sand or soul dirt. Hello, Oni, as well. Welcome, welcome. Oni, you'll never guess what we found. Top of the morning. Wrong part of the UK. You'll never guess what we found. A double zombie spawner. Hang on. Does that mean it's deactivated? Have I ballsed it up? Is it not actually a double? Is it off by one? Oh no. But my counting. Oh no. Literally off by one. Come on, there has to be some place I can stand. Oh, come on. $16. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 16. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. These should be overlapping. Even if you take the height into consideration, it's still a... That's still a 16 block radius overlap. Aww. So what do we do? Should we just destroy one of them? Oh, I'm sad now. There's a double spider spot. I don't need spiders. I need chainmail. Organically sourced from zombies. Cyrix, hello, welcome. I just had my dreams crushed. I thought we had a double zombie spawner. Why chainmail? 'Cause I can't see my adorable skin in iron. If I put chainmail on, I can see it. Love me some chainmail. They have texture packs for that, but nobody else will use them. SMH. Also, it's fun to be different. Oh, a sip of water. It's not like you need the protection of netherite. God, this is the worst day of my life. Can you put trim? Yes, you can. Trim even covers the area that aren't textured. if there was a transparent pixel, the trim would cover it. Work meeting. See you later, Benito. Singular Benito. Interesting. Very interesting. So there really is nothing. There is no... I didn't realize we could use the visual. See, this, according to the graphic I was using, this should be a spawn location. This is not. This is. I think it's time to accept the truth. We've gone through the denial. There really is just no... Oh, literally one block would have made the difference. Oh. I am at a loss for words. Now I'm glad we didn't find a third spawner over there. Then if they could be pushed by pistons... Well, if you let them be pushed by pistons, you know some maniac is gonna drag an entire 64 by 64 cube of these things into their perimeter. That would be fun. It would indeed. Could we have a minecart just moving back and forth on these two squares? Would that be enough to get it going? Is there any way we can salvage this? Or would that be less efficient? Oh, I love it when my Twitch chat doesn't scroll down. Probably. I mean, there is a way to test that. There is a way to test that. It'll be a bit tricky. Okay, how are we gonna do this then? Will this drag it? So when you remove mobs from the spawning radius of a spawner, does that literally just mean away from the 9x9 square? So if a zombie walks to here, can that one activate again? Because if so, this will be much easier to test. You think so? Well, we've got only one way to find out. Is that dark enough? Oh, there's one spawning. Hello there. What if I wobble wobble? Wobble wobble wobble. Look at me wobbling. I guess we could just kill them. Wobble wobble wobble. Look at me wobble. Ow. Come on. Come on. It might work if we do it like a four long little track, just so you're in the spawnable areas a little bit more. Villagers can be rather stupid. Indeed they can. I think this is going to be less efficient doing it that way. Because you're fighting against the RNG of zombie spawns triggering. I don't think it's worth forcing a double spawner. Ooh, gold. Anybody want Depth Strider 2 boots? Gold? Perfect for when you're swimming in the Nether. Oh, why is... It's the returning chatter little overlay that's making Twitch not scroll down properly. Don't break it though. I won't. I won't. If we're doing a single spawner, we'll use this one. It's closest to the tunnel. We'll leave that there as a form of mockery. Oh, I'm gutted. Absolutely gutted. Gutted with my bottle of water. Morning. Hello, Dark Age. We're just moaning over, See, this block is in range of that spawner, but not that spawner. This block is in range of this spawner, but not this spawner. Literally off by one. I came into today, we found this spawner, I didn't even know that one existed. So it's not like my plans have changed. I got so excited. Oh, sad Manfa. All for chainmail, yes. mean, you said it yourself, villagers are stupid. Saves me messing with villagers. So the usual thing is a 2-block gap so they can go under it. Pretty sure you have a guy who sells it. I can't rely on you for everything, Oni. Self-sufficient Samantha. What can we throw out? We don't need the string. We have a string farm in spawn that we can steal from. Anyway, let's be self-sufficient. You're the dog who's grinded the whole server. And nobody's using the services. Sarix, what did I think of your run? I liked it. It was cool. Can you use keyboard shortcuts for the menus? Because I saw you using your mouse. Can you use the keyboard to navigate them? Or is that not possible? Oops. I forget that hole is there. Let's block that in. Maybe I'll put those there, just plonk our blocks in. That's far enough away from the lava, right? We're not having a repeat of yesterday. You can, but your life split keybinds are on the arrow keys. Ah. It'll take some reconfiguring then. Also, Merc slays a boar. Congratulations. What I am going to do now, though, so I'm going to take a quick break. Same as we've been doing, just taking some breaks, run the ads, get rid of the pre-rolls. It makes the experience better for people coming in, supports the channel as well. Thank you guys so much for sticking around. We'll continue working on this single zombie spawner. But get up, have a stretch, have a drink, have some food. We'll be back in just a few minutes. Don't you go anywhere. Hello, I am back. I might take a slightly longer break, maybe halfway through the stream, if I get hungry, just to grab a little, I don't know, chicken fillet. Oh, we have a bunch of new people in. Did you know that in England we call them fillets instead of fillets? If you want proof, look up a McDonald's ads, they say chicken fillet as well. I love it because it really annoys everybody when they learn that. A fillet of fish. Isn't that great? The English are silly people. I've got my water. In a bottle, of course. Do you think I should add a timer to this screen? At least when it's an ad break? Dunno. But we should be back now. Hello everyone. Thank you once again. Oni's been typing. You're the guy that sells everything but the pants. He despises for eggplant. Aubergine. You don't like vagines? You don't like vaginis? You don't want a genie baby? Damn. Eggplant is way cooler. It's not even an eggplant, it's eggplant. I can't do an American accent. I can barely do an English accent. Also, it's a trolley! Mummy, Mummy, can I ride in the shopping trolley? Compared to, hello mother, can I ride in the shopping cart? Hell yeah, son. Thank you, Mom. Mother, can I put the chicken fillets in the shopping trolley? I promise I'll be good. You can get behind buggy? Nah, not a buggy. You say buggy and I'm gonna think of something that you drive. I think we should all just call it a winkle wagon. Do as the Dutch do. You can't beat a winkle wagon. I do want this item. Fair enough. When I'm right, I'm right. Gonna have to move the torches up. Well, no, don't you have like a little ledge in the corner sometimes, or can you? You can probably get away with just that, actually. Instead of needing a full-on ledge. Instead of needing a full Bantosaurus Rex. We're gonna need a water source. Mark, I don't know if you're referencing something or not. Or if you're just like that as a person. I get it though, I get it. I bet those darn Dutch will judge people based on their nationality. Damn Dutch. They ruined Scotland. Oh, it's The Simpsons. I do not remember that bit. They meet the Danish relatives of Milhouse. I don't even remember that episode. Is that from the Golden Era? I don't remember that one. He believes that... Huh, okay. And I am just a fool. This would be so much fun to ride in a minecart. Oh, what a glorious view. We need to bone meal this. We need grass. Over the welcome mat. Oni, where's the door hole? Oh, we have to craft a new bloody door. For what now? How long am I going to keep this stone sword on me for? Oh, let's have a snooze. Snooze and lose. I mean, my flimsy wall... No, my walls are fine. Even my diamond storage is fine. Not that anyone knows about the secret hiding place. Oh, look at that! Look at that sun ray bleeding through the tiny gap. Oh, that is gorgeous. You don't get this without shaders. On that note, how do you guys feel about the shaders? Because I love shaders. But, do of you go outside? I'm not gonna touch grass. I'll get up, I'll stretch, I'll have water, I'm not gonna touch grass. I love shaders. But if people would rather I play like this, which would be a lot better on my PC as well. If there's an outcry. Otherwise, I'll stick with this. Take a smell, roll in it. Maybe even take a nibble. Gonna have a bit of a bite. Otherwise, it might not even be grass. You can tell it's proper grass by the taste. We are running out of Oni's carrots. We may need to start farming food before we finish the zombie farm. Could be plastic. It could be AstroTurf. You never know. Could be very long AstroTurf. I don't even want to sprint. I don't want to waste the food. How many doors do you think it costs to buy some more golden carrots? Still not sure what a door is. What do you think you've been collecting this whole time? Am I gonna... What are you doing with the doors? Do you have like a door shrine in your base? I don't understand. You haven't been collecting anything. Have you just... If you've been throwing away my doors... That's deplorable. Doortopia. So is that how people tend to do the little water shoots? Mordor? Whatever you're calling it. I feel like the floor should be made of mossy cobble. Right? Gotta have mossy cobble floor. It's a mob spawner after all. How's this? If I was a zombie, if I spawned in here, bruh, 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 blue, blue. If I was a zombie, I would have a wonderful time. Can we get out? Yes. Yeah, that's good. We will need to put... Whoopsie. A pillar on top of that so they don't spawn on top. Can you do a bubble column just like right here? How do people do bubble columns again? Like, magic? Because we need signs here, right? Will that work? Maybe put ice down there so the zombie slides a bit, but... Is Minecraft still at the stage where you just kind of accept that one zombie is going to get stuck just before the column? Or isn't there... Oh no, there's a trick, isn't there? There's a trick with water flow. Water flow and a signpost. Oh, I've seen that trick before. You can get the water to kind of flow upwards. Bump the zombie up using a signpost. Oh, how does that work? This is a bit too dark for my tastes. There we go. I think signs are still needed. I might have to look up a guide. Yeah, I'm gonna look up a guide really quick. Let's see. Minecraft zombie spawner farm. Are there any images of the... Well, that's a spider. I don't care about spiders. Now here's an image. Yes. Using a fence. That appears to work. I have found a design. Just putting it off to the side of my screen. There we go. Wow. So in here, I'll just do that for the moment. So you've got the edge of a room here, that is correct. They've done a drop down there. With another water source. That feels a bit unnecessary, honestly. And a fence. So edge here, drop down, a fence there, which bumps them up, which will be enough to push them to here, which this will be some soul sand, and then they go flying up here. Ahaha. So zombie goes blur, blur, and then zhoosh, straight up. I am a genius. I'm so good at looking on search engines. We need soul sand. we need soul sand. And a lot of water sources. And more signs. We're going to need way more signs. Kelp helps. I'd rather just struggle. I don't have any kelp. Can you plant kelp on the soul sand? Well, I imagine you swap it out after. You know what I prefer? I don't... If I'm using soul sand for either bubble columns or for the little boot enchantment, I forgot what it's called. I like using soul soil instead of soul sand. Soul speed! I couldn't tell you why I prefer soul soil. If anything, I feel like soul soil doesn't make bubbles. Oh. Ignore me then. Sometimes I know what I'm talking about. Sometimes I don't. Let's have some of our... Have some of our doormats. You ever wonder if there's even a point to doing anything? Now I have a question. Is how difficult is it going to be to find an open space with some soul sand? Merxley's a Kaguti. I'm trying to remember where I saw gaps. And a tiger lynx. And a Kojugava. They're like giant mosquitoes. I know this way had a gap somewhere. And they deserve death. Hypno, this way. I definitely saw a gap over here. There's probably one closer. I'd much rather just go somewhere that I'm already familiar with. Such as Oni's base. Haha. That's not soul. There is some in your storage. But maybe I don't have... That's a lava drip. Maybe I don't have to go to your storage. Ooh. Maybe we should go to Oni's storage. It was further down, wasn't it? Do I remember? It's not this way, is it? Is it down this way? Just gonna watch me wonder. Maybe I was right the first time. This doesn't seem right. What on earth are you doing here? Got anything good? And who's been trading things? Some rooted dirt. And we don't have any emeralds on us. I think we're not going to find any soil nearby. Or sand, rather. We were right. Now, where's Oni's storage? I know there is some sort of storage in the rabbit barrel. Whee! Further down. Here's our bee. Is that just for wood? Yeah. Yoink. I'll take a soul soil. It's weird seeing it from someone else's POV. It looks gorgeous with shaders, by the way. I don't know how much you caught when I was exploring this yesterday, but especially down at the bottom, when the sun moves over this and starts casting a shadow through the glass. It's so cool. Big drop down. And yeah, you have the natural Minecraft shadow too. I am noticing a very distinct lack of doors, however. Maybe that's a door farm. Burning the doors for their drops. Billy Parker with 44 months at tier 3. This... I say this every time. This mad lad was subscribed at tier 3 during the non-streaming break. 44. The perfect number with Lewis Hamilton doing his first Ferrari drive. Oh, look at this with the purple glass, by the way. A little bit of purple light. Oh, it's glorious. But Billy, thank you so much for your continued support. You're bloody insane. And as always, enjoy your emotes, ad-free viewing, and shop discount. Got to leave a door pun. I love the chiseled quartz with this resource pack, by the way. Lesai. It is. Yeah, correct. That is Lesine. Sorry for not being here recently. No worries. Been getting off your pills and withdrawals, making a rollercoaster out of your mood. Oh no. Hopefully it's more under control now. Also, Merc lost your Bellatra run. No! I have been playing... I have been... Yeah, Bellatra's got me. We did pick up the Soul Sand, didn't we? Good. Deal that for nothing. I've just realised there's one more thing we need from the farm. Hello. From the farm? From the... Or for the farm, rather. Kelp. Where's the hole? In here? What do those look like? Yeah, I might turn down the block light brightness. Because it washes out all the colours. Now, where would I find kelp? Kelp. Well, there's certainly some kelp. We could yoink a dripstone. This isn't the kelp I was after. I was hoping to find some golden carrots. Call that the door tax. But there are no golden carrots to be seen. Well, that's not enough. For all the taxes. That'll do. There's the door tax for you. I guess you need to go shopping. I'm sorry, I thought you farmed all the server. So weird you can have 2 usable hands now. It is weird. But I just use it for the spyglass. You need to talk to your hostages. Not the bunnies! Villagers, that's fine. Bunnies! They're the real hostages. Okay. Minecraft, why is the spyglass a 3D object, but the mace is 2D? Why is the mace a sprite, but the spyglass is a model? What's the deal with that? The torches aren't even on the same level. I mean, you got this dark area. This is a room for some reason. No rhyme or reason to anything. Rhyme, rhyme, rhyme. Oh lord, we were rhyming. Oh yeah, also, the house got renamed. It's Samantha's Singed Sweet now. Maybe we should... Idea. This corner... darker wood. This corner of the house got burnt. Let's do that. Do we need to bring anything else with us? We've got plenty of wood. Could be basalt, yeah. Basalt. Basalt. I don't actually know how to say that. I've genuinely only ever seen that written down. Basalt brush. Basalt. Basalt. We don't have any blocks to pretty it up. Basalt. Basalt. I've always said basalt. I've always said fillet. I've always said aubergine. I've always said in it. I've always had a cheeky Nando's. And most importantly, I've always had Greg's. Having tea with courgette and rocket salads. I had a cucumber sandwich the other day, but I had to cut the crusts off because it was a bit too spicy for me. Obviously, I peeled the skin off the cucumber too. I might, after the stream, I might do some AFKing at the iron farm just so we can get some iron for the tracks going. Minecart tracks. Sign. So this still works? Yes. Will it bubble? Woo! Now, how tall does it need to be? I've got this on my reference image. "24 signs tall." So let's make a whole bunch of signs. More than that, mate. Still more than that, mate. Well, that's too many signs. I forgot that they only stacked to 16. Maybe we had enough before. Oops. Oh well, we have signs now. We have signs now. I think we'll pillar up from here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Marvelous. So the design on the top is going to bridge over this. What I'm standing on will be the bubble column, by the way. So we do need a gap above that. So the water goes up to here, flows here. I'll give it a gap of about 4. Or have I miscounted? Because we'll need another sign here. Okay, I'm gonna double check. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I need to zoom out. Damn this reference image. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 23 signs tall. We're one too high. Zoop. And we go 1, 2, 3, 4. And we can do a drop down here. Right, sign there. So water will flow from here. Oh no, I was right. I forgot that's water. That's a stand-in for water. And the drop down goes there. With a sign. Yes. Hello, freedom. Woo. Now to make 24 trips for water. Because I refuse to use kelp. We can probably make this a bit easier by blocking the water there. And I'll place down water there so that we can drop down, land in it, get out. Got a little shortcut. Oh, how I miss you, other spawner. Ow. Whee! The problem now is placing the water properly as we get bounced up and down. You guys like a little water bounce? When I was younger, we would always go to the beach nearby. They had an arcade. We had a nice little... They had a cafe that was hosted inside an old train carriage that was left on a piece of... I believe it was a piece of unused rail. Or maybe they just put it there, who knows. The cafe was next to a model railway as well. And you know it was a good model railway. Because, like all good model railways, one of the sections of it was a runaway train. It had a locomotive pushing a carriage up. It goes up a hill. And then... at the peak, obviously they're not connected, so the carriage then whee rides down the hill, and the locomotive then goes back down, follows it slowly, and collects it. You've got to have a runaway carriage in your model railway. Otherwise, what's the point? But beside that, there was also this little... I don't know what to call it. A little park with... games? You're concerned by the fascination with a very dangerous situation. It's a model railway. It's a Thomas the Tank Engine. No carriages were harmed in the making of the models. Oh, they should have set the carriage on fire as well. Imagine that. Whee! Flames going out the back of it. But next to it was a little park. They had several different games. They had a big little play area with loads of zip lines, loads of things to climb. So I'm intentionally setting the fires. Yes, this time, yes. It's just one of those areas with little attractions that you pay like £1 to go on. There was a bouncy castle, like one of those big bouncy castles that has... You've got the main room, and then you've got a little staircase, you've got a little slide. One of his larger bouncy castles. You had to be below... I think you had to be 12 and under to go on those. And when my brother was 13, he was asked how old he was. He said he was 12. He lied. But what I remembered was right next to it there was this pool. It was just a small pool. Like, in Minecraft sizes, it's probably about this big. And what you did was on that pool, you would get zipped inside a big inflatable ball, get pushed out into the water, and then you just run around on the water in the inflatable ball. Which is, like, you know, impossible to control, because you're moving a smooth plastic ball across the surface of water. But it was very fun. Right, let's do one last zombie test. Bruh. Do we want to destroy that block? Like... They're moving very slowly, but I don't know. I don't know if destroying that block would help. Not really. Oh, it does speed up a little bit. And we... Vibe, we need... So we do need... Oh. Oh yeah, because we put a water source there, that's why. We go up, get pushed over. Blah, boosh. Okay, so the drop is working. So from this level, go down 2, and they'll be dropping here, I believe. Should we test it? This can be filled. Later on, I'll want to pretty this up. We should probably make some slabs or something. Just so babies don't come out. That's the last thing you want. Right? So you got that. 2 blocks lower. That should be enough to make them one hit. Babies? When did you say the last time was? Like 2015? Surely they had baby zombies back then. Surely they had baby zombies back then. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ow. Plug. Oh. There we go. Maybe one more block. Minecraft's too different from the old days. Definitely is different. So how's this then? Come on, zombs. Is it too bright for you? There we go. Well, you've got armor on. Doesn't really need to be a one punch, because we can get looting on a sword anyway. It's a 2 punch. See? Baby zombie! If we go a block lower, can we do 1 lower? Oh, don't pick up my block. It's mine. Don't hit me with my block. We'll do 1 more check. They're still alive. Still a 2 punch kill. Ooh! What wondrous days! Any more? No? Was it just for 2? Damn. I don't imagine we can go 1 block lower. I feel like trying to go 1 block lower will kill them. Let's try it. Will they die on impact now? Yes, they will. But what if it's a slab? Come on, zombies. Come on. Give them a moment. They're having fun. Oh! Yeah, but it's still a two-punch kill, so there's not really much point in doing this lab. Especially if they risk jumping and dying on impact. Yeah, we'll just do a full block. Is one torch enough to stop it? We can just fill all of that in. I'll take my slab back, thank you. Nice. Now leave this corner empty. Hello, zombies. How are you? Oh, they gave me my torch back. Thank you. The good part about zombies picking up items. So the distance we can go is gonna be about here, which is perfect. We could always just have it only accessible from this side to encourage people to stand in this spot. We're gonna need a looting sword. Looting and mending. If only we had a library. So just for a moment, we're gonna pretty up this room. Only's working on a library. I think it will also be nice to, you're also doing your day job. Why are you stealing doors on your day job? It'd be nice to have slabs here. Just bonk them. I was wondering if anyone else was on the server. It would be great talking to the streamer in game chat when nobody else is here. So you're just screaming into the void. Hello, Entity Combo. This is an SMP, but it's a private whitelisted one, I'm afraid. One that I'm also not in charge of. It is full of content creators, so if you do want to watch everyone else, you can use the Hypermine command. That'll give you a link to the website with an outdated list of members. But unfortunately, I'm one of the newest members. They're not taking any more. How slabby are we gonna do this? Probably just that. That'll do. Or maybe even... This might get a bit annoying, because you can't enter from the sides, but... Stairs. There we go, now you definitely can't get in from the sides. Oh, this gives me a brilliant idea! I've got a great idea. We can just turn this into a full circle. I'll show you what I mean by using some wooden trapdoors. Ta-da! That'd be brilliant. I like that. I like that. Oh, hit them with the pickaxe. I forgot how loud mobs are. So there's a carrot. We can also have a hopper there, leading down into a chest in the middle, perhaps. So many ideas. So many ideas. Bling, run. Run! Why am I not on the list? Why is the list only Season 8? Why is the website in HTTP? Why isn't it HTTPS? But anyway, now that we've got this functioning... Oh, that is loud. That is loud. Is that too loud? Is that loud enough for me to have to turn down my game volume? Oh no, Oni is fishing in our chat now. Oni has their own fishing mini-games. But you caught a common carp. Good job. It's fine? Okay. Good, good. Because it's loud on my end, but I know I have my computer volume down a little bit on the stream. But now that this is functioning, I'm going to use this opportunity to take a quick little break. I'm going to hop downstairs, get a snack. I don't need to refill my water, but I will have more water. I'm gonna move away from that. We're going to the other spawner. Oh, I hate you, other spawner. But yeah, I'm gonna be right back. We're gonna run some ads, just get rid of the pre-rolls. Thank you guys so much for sticking through them. As always, it improves the experience for everybody and supports the channel. I'll see you in a few minutes. Ooh. Well, I am back. Quickly rushed down. What have I missed? Billy lands 5 out of 6 arrows. Good job. I need to run up the stairs more often. I can't be out of breath running down and up the stairs. To be fair, it is 2 flights. You got the ground floor, you got the one above, and then I'm on the one above. I'm basically in the attic. You wanna know your opinion? Sunrise, greater than Sam Panda. I like the panda. I still need a proper panda design. I need my fursona. I think a timer on this screen would be really helpful. Would be nice. Well, we should be back now. Hello, welcome. Here's the game. Wow. So I went downstairs, I got a chicken fillet. Chicken fillet. Oh, that's what the restaurant's called. Fillet. Or as everybody else in the world seems to say, fillet. A fillet of chicken. But in England, we call it a fillet. And you can prove that, you can get evidence of it. It's not just a me thing, that's an everyone thing. Go look up a UK McDonald's advert for a chick fillet. They'll say. Or fillet of fish. But I've just now made the connection. I didn't realise, like, obviously Chick-fil-A is a chicken place. We don't have that here. We don't have that. So I've always heard Chick-fil-A, and I was like, huh, I wonder what that word means. And it's just hit me that it means fillet. It's just a restaurant called Chick-fil-A. Super hyper Christian? I'm not familiar with any Chick-fil-A drama. I'm gonna call it Chick-fil-A. Good old God's chicken. You're allergic to it. You're allergic to chicken. Only what food can you eat at this point? How far can we dig into this, by the way? Do we have room to expand it by 1? I think we do. Chicken, wheat, eggs, dairy are the main evils. So I can't give you my chicken and mayonnaise sandwich then. They're very anti-LGBT for a chicken restaurant? Cafe? I don't know what it is. Fast food place? That's one out of the first message. Dr. Borg's from the server, don't worry, he's a hyperminer. Who I just now remembered to follow, by the way, did that yesterday. Highly super Christian, all locations must be closed on Sundays. Huh. Proud supporters of Trump. I mean, I feel like a lot of capitalists are. A lot of people that are wanting to make money will go buddy-buddy with him. What we desperately need, by the way, for this is a switch to turn this off. Just for the noise. This place owns mega churches? First of all, I don't know what a mega church actually is. I've heard the term. You say mega church, I'm just gonna think of a cathedral. Ah, okay, so this is the limit. This is the limit. We can't go any further than that. We have churches, we have cathedrals, we have very pretty cathedrals. Church has a business. The United States confuses me. We have a lot of rotten flesh now. Is this going to be the perfect dog food farm? These places are not pretty. I have seen some American churches that are just like a building. We have a gorgeous cathedral in the city centre. I do love just seeing our city's little, well, I say little, big cathedral right in the middle. Even more diamonds! Oh, wow. I grew up, I did go to church when I was younger. I'm not sure why my parents brought me to church. None of them are very religious. At least now. I'm gonna ask them, man. I'm gonna ask, why did we go to church? Why? Went in their little clubs as well. Look at this. Sideways slab. My brother was in the boys' brigade. Do you have a boys' brigade in the States? Oh, you have Boy Scouts. That's not really the same thing. Boys' brigade doesn't seem as in-depth as Boy Scouts. Depends who hosts the group. Fair. Is this on the perfect level, actually? Did I accidentally make this line up? 1, 2, 3. No, it's down by 1. Still, though. Come out, wherever I am. Here. Do we want it to be a side entrance? Or we kind of loop it around, enter from this way? I feel like entering from the side will be fine. But yeah, a new zombie killing chamber. Marvelous. Unfortunately, just out of reach for a double. Literally I can't get over this. A single block closer and this would have been a double spawner. A single block. Woe is me. Can we get a Gen Alpha sound pack? I'm not doing that. It's already jarring enough when somebody subs and we get a metal riff going. We can't have this calming music and a clang. This can be the end of the little minecart station. You go back and forth from here. Yeah. Minecart station, you dismount here. We can probably have some kind of decoration there. For now, just so I remember, this is intentionally a decoration. Or maybe facing the other way. Because I'm gonna pretty this up. Now the question is... what's the best way to automatically shut this off? Well, not automatically, but have a switch to shut this off. Because I would like to just put a lamp in the middle. But then how do you trigger that? With an observer. With an observer there. Redstone lamp with a lever on the wall? That's too simple. Where do the lamps go? Because otherwise we'll have to line the walls with lamps. Idea. Lamp in this block here. Observer. There. Maybe a fence. A wall there. And then above it, you'll have a piston that activates the changing of the wall. It will have a noise. Is there a way to do it without noise? Do I care about the noise? It's going to be full of zombies in there. Do I care about the noise? I think we do that. Right then. How do I build... I'm going to need quartz, aren't I? Yeah, we don't have the observer recipe right now. We're going to need quartz. We want to automate this. So I guess for now we'll just line the walls with lamps. We'll get 4 lamps on either side and then we'll change it later. We don't have redstone on us. So I think this will also be the perfect time to set up a little minecart rail. Do we have anything we should bring back? Not really. So we'll see how much of a minecart rail we can make. Here's an idea. We'll count the torches. In between the torches, you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. About 6, yeah, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 in it, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. What's 39 times 6? What's 40 times 6? Do you know the answer? That's right. It's 240. I can't believe this. We have a door? What the hell is going on? Why do we have a door? What's a door? So we're gonna need a whole bunch of rails. Probably not gonna be able to craft all of them. We do get a good chunk though. We're gonna have to get copper, or gold rather, as well. Oops. So let's get that smelting. Put our new diamonds hidden away. We will sort this out eventually. At some point. Mossy cobble. Keep that on the side. Soul soil I'm saving for later. You know what we should get? A little mailbox. That'll be a plan. In the meantime... Oh, I'm gonna need more sticks. A billion sticks. That'll be 160. Maths. But then again, we need a lot of rails, but then some of them are going to be replaced with powered rails too. We'll just do that. Saves us a little bit of iron. Get the redstone. And I believe for a lamp you just need redstone and glass. Where have we put the glass? Where have I put anything in this forsaken house? It's just for 4? Or is it just Oh, I'm a fool. Oh, it's glowstone! Oh yeah, because it's a... Oh yeah, it's a lamp. We're gonna need to find glowstone then. What was I thinking of with redstone? What does redstone make? It does make a compass. We'll need to get a compass eventually, and a clock would be handy. Some mana for Seeks and some mana for Sundial. Give us one more. Will 18 be an... Oh, it's actually perfect that we kept some iron because I completely forgot about making a minecart. There we go. I think we'll use all of this gold. I don't feel like 24 will be enough. We'll find out. We'll definitely find out. Mess around, find out. I feel like we shouldn't use redstone. Oh, maybe we can use redstone blocks as a power source. Pups around. Pups isn't really in my vernacular. You like that word, vernacular? I like the pillager eating the cake. Two more to go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, chameleon. I feel like on one hand we might be getting very much ahead of ourselves. We still haven't finished our starter house. We have no storage. At least no storage logic. So we're definitely gonna need some simple housekeeping. Glowstone. Is there a shop that sells glowstone? Because I'll gladly give them a diamond. If it saves us a nether trip. You can sell me some. How many doors? What's a door? If you make an offer, I'll take it. Otherwise, I'm going on a dangerous mission. In iron. Do you like my pink cape? It's pink. I really wasn't sure between the cherry blossom cape or the Twitch cape. Yes, it's pink and cute. Heck yeah. Because the problem with finding glowstone ourselves is it feels like most of it's already going to be taken. Is that above a lava pit? Surely that's above a lava pit. Ooh, hello. A big drop, at the very least. The Geiger counter's activating again. Oh yeah, here's one thing that's going to be new for you, Billy. The Nether got an update. It got some biomes. And a magma cube. Goodbye. Biomes. Like in the overworld, with different biomes. Is this a way out? That's probably a way to the roof. I mean, there's some. Yeah, the end is in desperate need of some love. Yeah, that's not happening. Oh. I need to figure out how to get around to that glowstone. Ahaha. Ahaha. I love quartz so much. It was my favorite building block for the longest time. It's also great farming for quartz because it's a brilliant source of XP. I should probably wait until we get fortune. I'll just get this small little... I feel like at this point I've committed to harvesting the glowstone myself. We'll save the rest. Oh. What are you doing on top of your friend? Are they bullying him? Oh. We didn't bring our saddle with... Oh, hello. Oh, hello. I have no gold. Where's the way back? Whew. If only this spyglass was made of gold. See, normally I don't even worry about bringing gold, because put protection on your chainmail, and you're all sorted. Does glowstone breaking anger the zombie pigmen, or is it just for regular pigmen? Yes, I'm gonna keep calling them pigmen. Let's, block myself in just to be sure. Okay, we're good. Oh, glowstone affects none. I thought... This is like the same as breaking glass. Oh, I thought you were a piglin. Just gold. And chests. Chests opening. Unless we took that out. 51 glowstone, that's enough for now. Let's, Oh, the way back isn't safe. Let's get out of here. Don't want to overstay our welcome. Don't want to overstay our welcome! I'm not gonna risk it. Hello. Nerd. Haha, you thought you could come in too? Nerd. Nice, we got glowstone! And we're almost level 30, we can almost do an actual enchantment at the table. Now to go back. Unless inspiration strikes me, I don't think we're going to complete decorating the zombie spawner today. We'll get the lights set up. Get the transportation done, definitely. But because I'm not quite sure on a block pallet I want, and a block pallet I have access to as well. We are still early game. Despite this gorgeous Nether hub, we are still far behind the server. This is day 2, remember. For us. It's day billion for these guys. So block pallet's gonna have to be something like cobblestone and birch. What's the servers? If you take everyone on the server and they give their least favorite blocks, what's the average least favorite block? I could build it out of that. Anyone here hates granite? The only thing I hate about granite is when people say, Oh yeah, I got diorite, andesite, granite. That mildly irritates me. What am I looking for? Oh, we've got glass. Just to make sure, it's definitely not glowstone dust. It is, yeah, it's a glowstone block for sure. I don't want to waste the dust if we don't have to. Is it all around? Huh? Is it dust? Am I a fool? Huh? Now you're saying I need redstone? I've forgotten the recipe for redstone lamps. Glowstone surrounded by redstone? Oh, of course. So we just need 4 of them. This is what happens when you don't use the book. Look up how we say granite. Oh no. Lapis Lazuli loves granite. Okay. I think I'll make a wonderful little granite statue as a tribute. So we've got minecarts. I'll bring some buttons, some smooth stone buttons, to set them off. We've got the lamps, we've got the redstone to set them off. We will need repeaters. We could go the old-fashioned way before repeaters were added and use a torch inversion. But now we need repeaters, and repeaters are smooth stone, I'm fairly sure, or just stone. I know the shape. Let's forget the block. Yes! How many will we need? I don't know, we'll just bring the stone with us. We'll build it as we need to. We can just say goodbye to that rotten flesh, we'll get more. One day we'll finish eating our doormats. Today is not that day. I used to build... I used to try building with purple, back when that was really the only pink-ish block. It was purple, but it's the closest you could get. I'm really happy that they added cherry. But I've done so little with it. I've done so little with it, even though cherry pair... I think cherry pairs well with quartz. Need to make a little station here. Once again, we'll pretty this up later. For now, this'll do. It's gonna be a one-way system, but... it's also gonna be very dark until we can light it up. How fast will this send us? So probably... put a second one here. Just for the speed boost. Whee! Because I do not remember... I used to know this off by heart. I don't remember the interval for powered rail to keep the maximum speed while using the least amount of powered rail. Definitely slows down there. We can be a bit inefficient. Should we do it about here? How many was that then? How many alcoves? Let's go from... We'll just count from this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 alcoves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is where my inventory, my hotbar management is a problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that's torches. 8, 9, 10. Look at that. That's ominous. 1. We're gonna have to count 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1. Oh my god. 1. 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're getting close, we're almost there. I think we can just... Yeah, we're home free now. Whew. There we go. So let's give this a little test. Let's make sure this works both ways. Which I believe it will. What is it like without the torch? Oh, creepy. See, this is what you miss with elytra travel. The classic minecart. Yeah, this works then. This tunnel is now going to be decorated. Now you want to fly? You and your trident. This tunnel is 100% going to get prettied up. Which will be a problem as we intersect with that person's mineshaft. I'll see where it connects to and see if they're actively using it. I wish you could mount spikes on it. Have like an attack minecart. Stab. New question. Where will the button go? Is that inline? Yeah, that is. It's not going to be possible to light that one up. But in theory, with a torch, with a light source there... Oh, can we reach it? Not quite. That should be well lit. That will prevent them spawning. Putting our lamps. There. Well, now it's not well lit. Maybe we should let some zombies spawn so we can get our torch back. Blow. And we'll just save this one for later. So we come in through here. I think we just put it on the side here, right? Do we want... lever's probably just going to be easier. Do we have cobble? Yes, we do. Nice. Lever for now. I'm a big fan of using a button for toggles. But just to make our job easier. There or over by one? You don't even need a pickaxe for that. And then from here, I'm thinking about usability's sake. Yep, that's the location it'll be. I just find it so satisfying pressing a button. You press a button and it goes... Oh, it's such a good noise. Where's the lever? You get the same click, but only once. One, two, three, four. So this will be the wall. Right? Maybe not. Ah. We're over by one. So what level did we put the lamp at? Up. On this level, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Wall 1, 2, 3. Whoopsie! That's for wall. There it is. What's my favorite Balatro Joker? Yesterday I discovered the misprint with, yes, I know the tech. Shark Sashimi showed me the tech. Until then, I was a big fan of the red card. Beyond that, not sure. There are none that, other than like red card and misprint, there are none that stick out to me as, oh yeah, I'm always gonna pick this one up. I don't know enough about it yet. Still learning. Oops. Constellation is great. Have I got Constellation? I don't know it by name, at least. The only Constellation I know is from Starfield. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Will that get lit up if a redstone's beside it? No. It will with the block. So that's where the repeater will go. We didn't craft a repeater, did we? Just to be sure, yeah, that will reach it. We'll make this up by 1 as well. So we can have it leading into a block. But it's gonna have to be a repeater as well, so up by 1 more. How many do we need? 1 just for 2 repeaters? That's perfect. We have enough torches for that. Balatro taught you that you can't count. Balatro taught me that I need to actually think about what I'm doing. Because several times I've clicked discard cards instead of play hand. You know, what I think we should do, invert it. Invert the signal. So, you know, by default, the lamps are on. Yep. And that should be completely preventing zombie spawns. And then to turn it on, we hear them through the wall, muffled of course, because we have Sound physics mod. It's also where the echo is coming from. I hate to say it. This will be a decent place for a door. What are you doing that way? Oh, because it's being powered by that, isn't it? Maybe it won't be a decent place for a door. I mean, door goes there, the torch will power it. We'll leave it open for now. I'll get a maintenance shaft somewhere at some point. I think for now, it can be decoration, decorative doors. We now have a very basic, but functional, zombie farm, which you can turn off, turn on, kill the zombies. Yeah. Until yesterday, I thought that the only things I could get for a malt in Balatro were plus. Then I discovered a card that gives me times malt, which is even stronger. Which card? There were several. I had several in my hand, and that's how I was getting, like, times 200 malts at some point. Is there anything else important to do? This all works. We've turned it off. We completely blocked off that. Wait till I find recursive multiplication loops. I just like playing flushes. Cards go plap. I don't like skipping blinds. I feel I want to play the card game. I hope skipping blinds isn't actually a required thing for a lot of decks. Because I like playing the cards. It's fun. It's the whole reason I'm playing Balatro. We're gonna need another little minecart going up and down. I'm slowly increasing my deck of jokers. I've got a decent enough amount of uncommon jokers now. It's not necessary, you just like doing it. Fair enough. Those trees always get me. When we come out, and our eyes are still adjusting, those trees just look cool. Mountain! What are those blocks? I like that the LOD in the distance is kind of making the blocks fade. The white to the dirt. That's cool. Distant horizons. The pillar says hello. Do you mean the beacon beam? That's a beacon. Which shader pack is this? This is complimentary. Reimagined. I haven't changed too many settings of it, but if you want to find the shaders, the resource pack, all the client-side mods we're using, I've got them written up on SamanthaSays.net. Use mods command for a direct link. Oops, so redstone sorted. I think we'll plap those away. Okay, next course of action is we need cobblestone again. Oh, in Balatro, if your boss's pillar skip both blinds. I don't think I've discovered pillar. So if I were to build a cobblestone or a smooth stone generator, it shouldn't be right here. I can't believe that happened. I can't believe that happened. I think what we can do instead of it being to the left, have it be to the right. And down a few levels. So we'll have the lava one below ground level, so lava will be here. I'll mark it. Lava will be there, meaning the mining area is here. So we'll be on this level. Billy slays a wickeder! Good job. Good job. What is a wickeder? Let me find it. UESP. Wickeder. It's from Shadowkey. A horned bipedal creature with glowing yellow eyes, native to the area of Western Reach. Region that overlaps with Hammerfell. A part of the fanged Gouty or Gooty species? I guess Gooty is closer. There's a link to it. See it in all its polygonal glory. I'll have that facing down, actually. Look at this, it's already generated smooth stone. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Fill that back up. And we're gonna need a slab. We can probably get away with, instead of a slab, just a trapdoor. Will a trapdoor catch fire? A copper one won't. There we go, that'll stop the water. I'm just seeing if I can make an infinite source in here. Just make sure I'm lining up my crosshairs right. Burn it all down. Never. Never, ever, ever. Water's still going. Oh, hello, we haven't slept for a bit. Down with phantoms. Down within hitting distance. Imagine voting for phantoms, couldn't be me. Eat some of our floor mat. And snooze. There we are, that's the water done, and put the lava down. That should be smooth stone. Yes. That does mean we need to find another bit of lava to fill a bucket with. This is the best generator, because it makes smooth stone. You want to get cobblestone? Just don't mine it with silk touch. Easy. This is enough cobblestone for our needs, though. That's all I want. I'm tempted to change this side of the roof. Change that one to an angle. I definitely want an underside. Ow. I'm gonna need shears. Just to make sure we don't destroy the tree. Yeah, I feel like that can be a bit angled. We'll change this roof. Cheers, shears. There we go. As if nothing ever happened. Bush. So we have a cobble. I think we're gonna need some more oak stairs. Let's work on this now. So I'm thinking instead of having a gable like that, have it come around and go diagonally that way. That's what I'm thinking. We need to get like a step ladder or something instead of this dirt block. think we want some cobblestone on the diagonals too. As the connecting piece. Because having it diagonal like this means that when looking at it from down here, this side looks a little bit smaller now. This piece of the house, that's the big bit. This, just a little, I don't know, area. Wonderful. Anything I want to change with the roof? Not at the moment. Yeah, that's all fine. Whose shirt is that? My doormat is sticky. Yeah, but it tastes delicious. One of my doormats is almost done. Hello? Can I interest you in the rotten flesh? Oh, I can't eat right now. Sorry, I just zoomed into your pants. Aww. It's not dripstone, but it's handy. Can you make... Oh, yay! Can you make dripstone from those blocks? Can't you, like, put water above it, and then dripstone will form? Yes. Ah. Nice. Thank you. I love having these for little lava farms. Stop being nosy. Every Minecrafter does this. They come into your house, they poke through all your chests. Thankfully, nobody knows about our hidden stash. Why have you put moss carpet in there? What else are you... These aren't organized. I'm not going to find anything you put in these. Did we put the moss carpet in there? No, I don't even know. Well, I'll take that one. I've got a really nice little forge design, which I might rebuild here. I might build a forge like in this area, just kind of expand out. And in the middle of the forge, of course it's a forge, so you've got the lava in the middle. But it also generates lava in such a discreet way. I love it. It's such a genius design. It does require basalt to build, excuse me. And also deep slate, but we've got plenty of deep slate. Recently learned about bacon ice cream. It's crushed crispy bacon and walnut with maple syrup and walnut ice cream. That doesn't sound nice to me. That's not an experience I want when having ice cream. Ooh. We must have accidentally put that in our secret stash, because nobody else could have. We're also going to put a chimney on top. We're going to get a chimney at some point. For now, I think we'll do that just to give it the points to match the other two. Yeah, I like that. Don't forget to try chocolate-covered bacon. I'm assuming you mean your bacon and not my bacon. Your bacon's different. I still don't want to try it. That still doesn't sound very pleasant to me. Let's get the insides done. Hot take, okay. My Hypermine hot take. I don't like this system. Every time I stand on the bed, it pops up. Not even needed. So what have I done? I've set Spawn on fire. I've criticized their sleeping arrangements. I'm doing everything in my power to get kicked off, and they're not falling for it. When it comes to ice cream, I'll just have actually, this shouldn't be oak. That's too much oak. It needs to be a different color for the border. Ice cream, give me... If it's not gonna be Ben and Jerry's... There we go. Ben and Jerry's is... Of course I'm gonna go with chocolate fudge brownie. Otherwise, either... If it's a soft ice cream, just vanilla. Love a classic vanilla. If it's not a soft ice cream, mint. Mint choc chip. That's my ice cream. Do I like cordon bleu? With cheese? That's a cheese, right? You're a peanut butter fudge fiend. Why no salted caramel? Cause get the Ben and Jerry's chocolate fudge brownie. You get brownie bits in it. Love me my brownie bits. I hear footsteps. I'm sure it's nothing. Spruce. I think just spruce will work. I mean, honestly, I'm glad it's just not obsidian. I don't have any efficiency at all. You're not a monster. Do I believe that, though? Oh yeah, we ran out of cobble. We were gonna line the bottom with cobble, weren't we? I am a fool. I'm a fool and a fool. Oh, that's a link. I have not tried that, no. Got my windows messed up now. Oops, I've opened something I shouldn't have. Hang on. Let me close that. There we go. I didn't ruin anything, did it? No. Phew. I opened my second copy of OBS. other pickaxe is about to break now. We need to get mending. Can't believe the server doesn't even have a library. Lizardlaugh.gif. There we go, that's the cobblestone. So I think on the interior a darker colour for the upper border would work. I feel like spruce stairs would work. Because otherwise it'll be, you know, too much grey. We'll just make all of it. So I feel like if anything should be darker, it should be the ceiling anyway. Yeah, that's looking alright. What we could also do is get a log going, a log beam going along the middle here. Maybe. Maybe not. I think for the next bit is the wood one. We have no slabs, so we'll make them. I think just slabs there, because ideally we can use the upstairs as some storage, as an attic. Remember when they first introduced upside down stairs? You could place upside down stairs as a floor. Oh, that's stairs, what am I doing? You could place upside down stairs as a floor, and mobs wouldn't spawn on them. Problem is, how are we going to get up there? A little staircase somewhere? Or a ladder in the corner? Can you ban yourself? I think you can. What it does is you can unmod yourself. I know you can do that. Unless Twitch have changed it, you can unmod yourself. For the moment, we'll just have a ladder in this corner. That's not going to be permanent. I just want to get up here. Add a torch. More cobblestone lining up in the attic. You know what any attic needs, especially with spruce? A door. There we go. Now from below, or maybe even that. Is that a visible piece of wood outside? It is. Ah, okay. At least when it's down, you don't really notice it. That'll do. Merxley's a ray. Merxley's a worm mouth. A creature with a mouth for a worm. inventory is completely full of rubbish. Put the glass back. Need more cobble. We've got 143 uses of this pickaxe left. And then we'll need to either craft a third one. Ooh, Lapis is on. Lapis is also level 0. What a noob. I mean, what a brilliant player. I belong here. Don't ban me. What's up? We could add a hole here. We can look at the gorgeous view. Yeah, we could add a little window in the top, couldn't we? Well, not there. Is there a view out the back? Not really, it could just be a one-way thing. Just a view at the front. When Oni says run, I don't know how to take it. Oh, we do need the glass for the window. One glass pane. Oni slays a strangler. That's a plant. That's a carnivorous plant. We're gonna move that tree. We're gonna move that tree. Not too far, but... if that one was here... and the branch was there, so I think moving it to about there will work. Have we got a sapling? A birch sapling? Also, Billy brewed a perfect potion. Good job. Congratulations. I thought that one was so clever. You get your stamina that you spent back when you succeed on that one. Is Ron mocking me with a double spawner? I wish I had a double spawner. I am proud of you, Billy. I'm proud of you. For those that missed it. Oh, my double spawner. Maybe we could get a window here. It can overlook the garden. Do you think? One day we'll sort these out. One day we will. One day we'll get a floor as well. Where's a glass pane? Thank you. Kind of like before, we can move the trees as needed. I do like them being there. But not in the way of our view. Whoop! Owie. Okay, progress on the house has been achieved. We've got one slice of our doormat left. I see a name tag. I see 2 name tags. Get off my lawn! Where did you fly off to? Disappeared. I need to set up a resource pack. I think you can do this in the next version. Set up a little custom resource pack so I get one spyglass that's renamed and it'll be that watt zoom in. I think that'll be brilliant. Just have access to it on the fly. Definitely gonna work on the storage now. Let's do the storage now. Get some chests, we'll put in some barrels as well. Here, this can just be a little standing area, maybe put an armor stand here. Actually, I think we can put a little bookshelf about here. Maybe a lectern here. Oh! Lectern, bookshelf, some storage on the right. Dr. Borg's in! We got 5 of us on! Yeah, I like the idea of having a bookshelf there. I'm gonna put the chest down. We need one along here, maybe there? I don't know. We'll leave that one empty for now. I'll move that one at some point. Double chests can be stone things for now. And I'll do a proper plan of how to decorate this. I'll figure that out off stream. It will still be unsorted, but it will at least be... There are more things in my... Oh yeah, I put those ones there. It will still be a bit disorganized. But at least it's tucked away. That one can be wood for the moment. Just clear me out. Oh, and sticks. There we are. I think we'll keep an ore chest down here. Merc slays an assassin beetle. And Billy slays a lurcher. More wood. Our Unbreaking 2 crossbow. More wood. Bamboo counts as a wood. Saplings count as wood. Sign. Doors. Dump those in there for a moment. Put she is in as well. A little farming chest. Remember, this is our cake. This is our big cake. And as such, we'll put it in this chest. Until we find the perfect placement for that specific cake. Outside, let's make a barrel. It's weird that you can't make like a birch barrel. It's just for one kind of barrel. But in the garden... We'll just have it facing that way for now. Put some growables. We can just empty that chest. That one can stay in the middle as our special chest. This one's going to be trickier to sort, other than the woods. But we don't have room for all of the wood. I'll think about the wood chest. I make it a double. Not sure. Storage is tricky. Can I break physics for you for a sec? If you want, what do you want me to do? Storage is tricky in a spawn house. When you don't have much room, and you want it to look a bit pretty. But for now, this works. We can get rid of that. This tree will be removed. I'm going to have a nice little garden. A farming garden. Might block this off too. Just remove the alcove. But the spawn house is coming along nicely. Samantha's singed abode. Singed sweet. We're going to have to get some basalt. Burn that corner of the house. But what do you want me to do, Billy? Break physics? There you go. Physics broken. Moss carpet. Should we put the moss carpet in there? Just empty it out. We will use it for decoration on the outside. Good, thanks. Is that what you wanted? Is that what you wanted? Pleasure to be of help. Can I invert I hate Mavity. I hate Mavity. I have an irrational hatred of Mavity. It's a bad joke. Terrible joke. I feel like I love Doctor Who enough to have an irrational hatred of something it's done, and that thing is Mavity. You love Mavity? I thought it would have been cool if they had like some kind of... if it had some kind of payoff. In Series 1, Series 14, Series whatever it is. But it didn't, and it's gone on for too long, and I hate it. It's not funny. It's funny as a one-off bit. I don't like it. You don't know what Mavity is? It's a Doctor Who reference. He messed with time. Well, Donna kind of messed with the timeline a little bit. Gravity got renamed to Mavity. Stinky. But why? Because it's funny. For one episode. And then they stuck it around. Which is especially weird because they called the newest series Series 1 as a whole rebooting thing. But the special that Mavity came from isn't from Series 1? So what's the point in Series 1? If you can't use it as a starting point? Many things Doctor Who is being weird about. Just little nitpicks, though, honestly. I am enjoying the 15th Doctor. But for now, I think we've made some very good progress, got a zombie farm going, so maybe next time we'll have some chainmail armor. Hopefully, maybe, I don't know. It's gonna be a slow grind without looting. But I'm gonna call it there for today. We've worked on the house, got our cobblestone generator back up, zombie spawner working fine. It's been a nice almost 4-hour stream. So thank you all so much for watching. I do appreciate you stopping by. Look, the pink of the bed reflects off my armor. Oh, shiny. Shiny. Remember, we're not gonna stream tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm gonna take my day off on Thursdays. But we'll be back after that. And I'm gonna put, as always, links in the chat. That will take you to our website with links to all our socials, everywhere you can find us. Follow on Twitter, join the Discord. I'll always announce every single time we go live. And I've got a lot of stuff to work on. The shop. I've got the new icons, so I'm gonna have to do that across Twitch, Twitter, everything, Discord channel. We'll get a new icon too. I've got to fix some of the chat mini games that I've noticed have been slightly incorrect with the level reporting. I've got lots to do. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you all next time. And until then, take care of each other.